Finally, a reprieve for homeowners. The Reserve Bank has hit the pause button, keeping the official cash rate on hold at 3.6%. It's the first time in nearly a year that interest rates have not gone up. The move was expected, though, given we've been spending less and inflation pressures have eased slightly. But there's already speculation rate rises could rise again next month. Economics correspondent Shane Wright is here to talk to us about it. Shane, do you think this was the right call?
It was probably the only call they could make, given financial markets would have bashed them over the head if they'd actually lifted interest rates, because there's a few things going on and that's what financial markets are worried about. What's happening in the US, the slowdown here, that's probably why they ended up in this position.
So, Shane, it sounds to me like we're done with interest rates forever now. So it's time to party, right? We're all rolling in cash.
I wouldn't quite go that far. The bank's still in the most aggressive tightening of interest rates since fine young cannibals were at the top of the charts.
Right.
And there's a lot of people saying this is a good thing that they've actually stopped, but it's probably only 50-50. There's a good chance that they might inflict a bit more pain on us over the next few months.
Is that your prediction, that they're going to go back up again?
I can't discount it. As I said, it's 50-50. Much depends on what happens out of the US and Switzerland. If the banking system gums up again, then that's it. But if the banking system frees up and people start spending money again, the RBA will be back on us like a hawk.
Is it also your prediction that fine young cannibals will make a comeback?
Look, I'm still coming to terms with Kate Bush's comeback from last year, one of the greatest comebacks of all time. So I wouldn't want to put the pressure on Roland Gift and the boys getting fine young cannibals back together.
Shane, while we've got you, stats out yesterday show property prices are heading back up. But weren't they expected to keep falling this year?
Yeah, there were some pretty dire prognostications about what was going to happen to the property market. What's happened, though, is that people have just stopped putting their property onto the market. So the number of properties that are available for sale has dropped extraordinarily low. So markets, like all markets, supply and demand, there's just not enough supply to really push prices down much further right at the moment. But if the RBA decides to lift rates again, that might change that story.
Shane, thanks for joining us and not mentioning the footy.
Well, we can always mention the footy.
We're out of time, Shane. We're out of time. Oh, look at that grin. Look at it.
No worries, guys. Have a good one.